really wonder why I fool myself again and again. 'Cause I sit here crying when you're out with someone. I really wonder why I fool myself again and again. 'Cause I sit here crying when you're out with someone else. And I want you here with me when it's 3 a.m. Though
चलो जी मिली मशो नमस्ते बोम ओहायो गोजाइमासु वेलकम एवरीवन मिली मशो गोजाइमासु नमस्ते बोम गोजाइमासु ओहायो गोजाइमासु Okay, so welcome again, International Day of Yoga, 75 days, series of 75 days of daily yoga session, weekdays practice and weekend lecture and lecture or workshop. So today we are going to have this lecture on International Day of Yoga and Ministry of AYUSH activities. So as we already shared, this event is organized by Patanjali Japan Foundation, co-organized by Buzz Cree, Daiho, Riji, Kaname-san, and Godo Gaisha Hanan. Nominal support by Indian Embassy, and we have our promotional partners and sponsors. Today's topic is about IDY. IDY means International Day of Yoga and Ministry of AYUSH. So we always use this word, Ministry of AYUSH, AYUSH show. ほとんど何回も使ってますよ。それについて話をします。Today's content, yes, IDY and Ministry of AYUSH, Government of India, インドの政府のミニストリーになっています。個人情報取扱いポリシーいつもシェアしてますけど、またちょっとシェアしようかなと思って、このセッションは普通にブロードキャストしてます。All photos, name, everything is broadcasted. 詳細のプライバシーポリシー見たい方、patanjali.jp のプライバシーポリシーページを見てください。Same thing in English. We normally do not share our regular yoga session, but this event, this 75 days event, we are going to share. We are broadcasting it on daily basis. All photos, name, and everything is broadcast. Yes. About International Day of Yoga. So, 皆さんご存知の通りです。ご存知じゃない方もいらっしゃると思いますけど、but most of us already know about International Day of Yoga. So, this International Day of Yoga was proposed by Indian Prime Minister Indono Modi Shishoga, General Assembly of UN, United Nations General Assembly ni teyan shimashita. About ironna yoga, ironna day, kokusai day ga arimasu, Women's Day ga arimasu, Cancer Day ga arimasu, this day ga arimasu, that day ga arimasu. Why don't we have Yoga Day? So that was the story behind International Day of Yoga. Here, yes, yesterday also we shared it. Our Prime Minister, Indian Prime Minister, proposed for International Day of Yoga during his address to United Nations General Assembly on September 27, 2014年。そう、ちょうどその時に自分も自分の会社に、働いてる会社に、ヨガクラブがないなと思って提案したんですよ。That was very good timing, actually. So when he proposed, I also thought, oh, why don't we have yoga club in our company? So 提案して、and ちょうど同じタイミングで、December 11th, so 12月の、12月11日に、it was declared by United Nations 6月21日を国際ヨガの日にしましょう。So that was decided. So that was very good milestone and very good achievement for everyone, especially for yoga lovers who love yoga, who want to spread yogic knowledge. That was very good achievement. Yes. これ全部書いてるのがそのまま、United Nations のウェブサイトから取ったものです。前のスライドとかに書いてるものをちょっとずつ書いてる。So this is overall thing, what was written in the United Nations のウェブサイト。 Same thing is written. さっき話したこと、同じこと書いてます。Yes. So here the story behind that is why 6月21日、なぜ6月21日になっているかを話があると。So here, if you see, このピンク色のものですね。So that day, 地球の日本語でちょっと誰か助けてほしいんですけど、So we have、北 and 南。So 6月21日から日がちょっとずつ短くなっていく。So that is the day. And according to ancient、history, we can say、of Indian、culture or philosophy, this was the day when Adi Yogi is the first yogi. So Shivji is the Adi Yogi. He turned south and first set his eyes on the Saptrishis. The Saptrishis are the 7 sages who were his first disciples and carry the science of yoga to many parts of the world. So that was the day. So that is why it is wonderful that 21st of June was marked as the day of International Day of Yoga. This was the story of that. And before, this was the day, and international support around 175 nations, Yaku Nanaju Go Kakokua, including Canada, US, China, they co-sponsored the resolution, and it has the highest number of co-sponsors ever for the any United Nations General Assembly resolution in such type of Tayan. And around 195 nations, they supported for this voting of the International Day of Yoga. この2014年の前も何回か、they tried actually. 何回もやろうとして提案しようとしたんですけど、なかなかうまくいかなかったけど、but I think、our Prime Minister、Modi ji is lucky that he got this chance, or maybe we are lucky that、we got this International Day of Yoga under his leadership. So 多分両方だと思ってますね。And this is a good timing also. And world needs it. Yes. So here is the website. If you want to say anything, you can write in chat also, and you can talk also. Yes. So here's a website of United Nations. If you just go to the United、Nations website, こんな感じで International Day of Yoga について話が書いてます。What is the story behind that? 今話したもの、そのままもっと長く書いてますね。And this、United Nations、WHO also launched a mobile app for yoga. So you can see here, WHO launches mobile application for yoga. And here is our Indian Prime Minister、PM Modi launches M-Yoga app. So you can download this app also. And Jibunga、it has many different videos. You can follow it.For example, 5 minutes yoga とか10 minutes yoga とか、自分のために何がいいヨガあるを、それを見て、自分で、you can practice it. And yes, this is one of the part of sustainable development goals. I think number 3 is a part. It goes to many types of goals, but number 3 is the most important, which correlates to yoga. Yes. And there is a common yoga protocol which is designed by Indian government, Indian Ministry of AYUSH. I will talk about Ministry of AYUSH later. So here is a common yoga protocol. I want to show one video, very brief video. It will give more clarity of International Day of Yoga. It has many different introduction. Let me open the video in YouTube. So there is a link of YouTube by Ministry of AYUSH again. Let me share it. Yes, 画面見えますかね、皆さん。
気になったらかざせば出る。
So it is showing one advertisement also.
これでも出る。気になったらすぐに出る。気になる見つかる Google アプリ。気になったらかざせば出る。気になったらこれでも出る。気になったらすぐに出る。気になる見つかる Google アプリ。
日本人の外科医がいびきの問題を解決しました。このいびき防止装置はこの分野に
Okay. Okay. Let's see this video.
Inhale serenity. Exhale stress. Reach out to flexibility. Leave behind chronic pains. Shut out the world. Tune in to your inner being. Don't work out only for your body. Work out for your mind, body, and spiritual well-being. Add yoga to your life. Add life to your lifestyle. While addressing the 69th session of United Nations General Assembly on September 27, 2014, the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, had urged the world community to adopt an International Day of Yoga.
योग हमारी पुरातन पारंपरिक अमूल्य देन है। योग मन व शरीर, विचार व कर्म, संयम व उपलब्धि की एकात्मता का तथा मानव व प्रकृति के बीच सामंजस्य का मूर्त रूप है। यह स्वास्थ्य व कल्याण का समग्र दृष्टिकोण है। योग केवल व्यायाम भर न होकर अपने आप से तथा विश्व व प्रकृति के साथ तादात्म्य को प्राप्त करने का माध्यम है। यह हमारी जीवन शैली में परिवर्तन लाकर तथा हम में जागरूकता उत्पन्न करके जलवायु परिवर्तन से लड़ने में सहायक हो सकता है। आइए हम एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस को आरंभ करने की दिशा में कार्य करें।
Due to his government's concerted efforts, 21st June was established as International Day of Yoga in 2014. With a record consensus of 177 co-sponsoring countries in 193-member United Nations General Assembly, in its resolution, the United Nations General Assembly recognized that yoga provides a holistic approach to health and well-being while bringing harmony in all walks of life. It was there that the need for wider dissemination of information about the benefits of practicing yoga for the health of world population was felt. In India, it ushered in an era of holistic health revolution based on the principles of prevention more than the cure. The Ministry of AYUSH successfully organized the first International Day of Yoga on the 21st June 2015 at Rajpath, where 2 Guinness World Records were made. One for the largest yoga lesson involving 36,000 participants and the other for maximum number of nationalities with participants from 84 countries in a single yoga lesson. Ever since, the International Day of Yoga celebrations have grown in size and stature all over the world, with new enthusiasts taking up this ancient form of well-being year by year. In the year 2016, when the second International Day of Yoga was celebrated in Chandigarh, where another record was created, that of largest number of Divyangs or differently abled people performing yoga protocol together. More than 51,000 participants participated in the third International Day of Yoga celebrations at Lucknow in the year 2017. Yoga is essentially a spiritual discipline based on an extremely subtle science which focuses on bringing harmony between the mind and the body. Yoga is a practice that combines art with science to give us a roadmap for healthy living. According to its Sanskrit root, yuj, the word yoga means to join or to unite. The practice of yoga is said to lead to the union of an individual consciousness with the universal consciousness. Yoga is widely considered as an immortal cultural outcome of the Indus-Saraswati Valley civilization dating back to 2700 BC. Even though yoga was practiced during the pre-Vedic period, it was Maharishi Patanjali who systematized and codified the practices through his Yoga Sutras. For his invaluable contribution to the system, he is known as the father of classic yoga. Later, many masters contributed to the preservation and development of yoga by documenting the practices and spreading them all over the world. Today, millions of people across the globe are benefiting from the practice of yoga. Medical research in recent years has shown many physical and mental benefits of regular yoga practice, like yoga works on the levels of one's body, energy, mind, and emotion. This has led to the identification of 5 broad classifications of yoga. Gyan Yoga, the yoga for knowledge. Bhakti Yoga, the yoga for emotions culture. Karam Yoga, the yoga for selfless action. Dhyan Yoga, the yoga for meditation. Kriya Yoga, the yoga for optimum utilization of vital energy. Each system of yoga we practice falls within these categories. These have been further adopted and developed by different schools of yoga, namely Gyan Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Patanjali Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Dhyan Yoga, Mantra Yoga, Lay Yoga, Raj Yoga, Jain Yoga, Bodh Yoga, etc. Some of the widely practiced yoga sadhan are yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyan, samadhi, bandh, mudra, shatkarma, yuktahar, mantra jap, yukt karm. A yoga practitioner should follow the guiding principles of yogic practices. Before the practices, yogic practices should be performed in a calm and quiet atmosphere with relaxed body and mind. It should be done on an empty stomach or light stomach. Consume a small amount of honey in lukewarm water if you feel weak. Light and comfortable cotton clothes are preferred to facilitate easy movements of the body. In case of chronic diseases or pains or cardiac problems, a physician or yoga expert should be consulted prior to performing yogic practices. During the practices, practice sessions should start with a prayer or invocation, as it creates a conducive environment to relax the mind. Yogic practices should be performed slowly in a relaxed manner, with awareness of the body and breath. Do not hold the breath unless it is specially mentioned to do so. Do not hold the body tightly or jerk the body. Perform the practices according to your own capacity. End the session with deep silence or Shanti Path. After the practices, food and bath may be taken only 20 to 30 minutes after the practice. Once prepared, step into the world of yoga with mindfulness and avail the benefits of this centuries-old wisdom. Let us enter into the world of yoga. Invocation.
無名女性が億超えベストセラー作家になった意外な方法とは。彼女の名前はアマンダ・ホッキングで、誰それと言わ
はい。So this was the video by
Sorry to interrupt, Ashutosh-san.
Yeah.
Dhanashri here. Sachiko-san has requested the link of the video in the chat box. So
Yes,
could you
yes.
please share the link? Thank you so much.
Yes, sure. We'll share it later. Is it okay?
Yes, of course. So maybe
Yeah.
before the before our session ends, it will be kind of you to share the link.
Yes.
Thank you.
So here's the link. Please have a look. And this video has full video of Common Yoga Protocol. This Common Yoga Protocol is designed by Morarji Desai, National Institute of Yoga. That is only one institute or school, yoga school, by Government of India. And Morarji Desai is the base, we can say base for yogic research and everything by Government of India. It is under Ministry of AYUSH, Government of India. And our yoga day also, we will practice Common Yoga Protocol for last 2 weeks. We will practice it, and final day also Common Yoga Protocol is going to be practiced. This Common Yoga Protocol is designed in such a way that anyone can do. Daredemo dekiriyo na program o skurimashita. And this program was made by more than 23 or 24, more than 20 institutes. Indono nakani takusan na institute minna issho ni kite kono program o design shimashita. It's a very good program. Yes. In Japan, we are conducting International Yoga Day from 2015, the first Yoga Day we are conducting, and we have conducted around more than 300 awareness programs, including Yoga Day, of course. Yoga Day also, so many. I think last year also 75, this year 75, and many years, 7, 8, 9 years. This is 9th year. So we have conducted in Tokyo, we have at different places. We have conducted in Taime, Shogaku with the Indian Embassy. We have conducted in Rakuten also, the Rakuten Yoga Club. And we have conducted in Musashino University. We have conducted in Hida in Gifu, Hidashi. We conducted on the top of the Mount Fuji no ichiban ue ni nobotte soko de mo yarimashita. We conducted on top of Sky Tree. We conducted in front of Tokyo Tower last year. Of course, we conducted in Parliament of Japan. I think I am the first Indian who is going to Parliament of Japan so many times. Many years, every year we do. Conducted with the Komyoji Temple in Kamiyacho. Many years we have done there. Until before Corona, we did Yoga Day in Komyoji also. And one of the event I remember, Kibiya koen de yaro to shitara koko dekai hebi ga kimashita. Just before the event, I remember my daughter was very small. I think she was 1 or 2 years of age. And dekai hebi, what to do? Then we changed the location to this place. This was a place in front of Imperial Palace, Kokyo no mae ni yarimashita. This is my daughter that time. It was very good actually experience. We have gone through this journey, and now we are becoming more formalized, and many things are going in good direction. And we have you also, all yogis together. So this is our journey in Yoga Day. Of Yoga Day in Japan. So that is about International Day of Yoga. Yes. Now comes Ministry of AYUSH. So we use this word a lot of times. AYUSH no, AYUSH ninte, AYUSH sensei, AYUSH shikaku toka. So this is very important. AYUSH is a ministry Yes. There are links. Please go through links also. We have taken all the materials from the links of the official government website から全部情報を取りました。詳細見たい方はぜひそこを見てください。So here, this Ministry of AYUSH was in 1995, 1995年に there was one ministry was formed in Indian government はなんかミニストリーを作ったんですよ。It was with the Department of Indian System of Medicine. This was created. And this department was renamed as AYUSH in 2003. 2003年に名前変わった。And the objective was to give more facilities or national health programs and research and certification or degree courses to traditional doctors, traditional medical system. That is here. Ayurveda, A, 頭文字使ってますね。A, Ayurveda, Y, Yoga, U, Unani, S, Siddha, and H is homeopathy. So, Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, homeopathy, and Siddha. These are traditional medical systems, medical science. So, this is combined and made as a Ministry of AYUSH. So 2003, 2003年から it was renamed, but あんまり動きはなかったんですよ。So 我々もそういうミニストリー存在しているか知らなかった、actually. So after 2014, 2014年からモディジが、うちのインドのプライムミニスター、首相、モディ首相が国連で提案して国際ヨーガの日、そこから this Ministry of AYUSH をもっと自立させる。So more autonomous body. So more 力を上げて、もっと独立させて、and 自由にやってください。もっと権限上げたんです。そこからリサーチプログラムとかいろんな国と MOU やったりとか、WHO といろんなものを組んで、コモンヨガプロトコル作ったりとか、リサーチとかやったりとか、その活動がもっと活発にできるようになりました。So actual 動き、we can say, started from 2014. So 2014 was very important milestone, we can say, for Ministry of AYUSH. So here are some of the achievements. Actually, I was going through the achievements of AYUSH and めっちゃたくさんあったんですよ、actually. 自分もウェブサイト見て本当にびっくりしたんですよ。すごいね、そこまでやってるなと思って。So some of the things we can say are here. These are only the tip of the iceberg. 本当に皆さんウェブサイト見てください。本当に見てほしいですよ。These are only small things. One is All India Institute of Ayurveda. This was established. This is the milestone in 2017. It's many years back. So see, this is the All India Institute of Ayurveda established, and then National Ayush Mission was established. Then we have International Arogya. Arogya means no byoki. Mibyo, we can say in Japanese, Saikin. Mibyo ga yoku hayattemasu. That is Arogya. Then this by BIMSTEC task force on traditional medicine was developed. Then National Medicinal Plant Board was developed. And many other activities were also happened. 詳細このソースに書いてますので、ぜひご覧ください。One of the main achievements which I want to share is this one. WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicine that is set up in Jamnagar in Gujarat in India. And this was also shared by Indian Embassy. Last time when we had an event in Indian Embassy, it was shared there. So WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicine. So traditional medicine no approach no Zembu, it includes Ayurveda, it includes Unani, it includes Siddha, it includes other things also. that research center is set up in Gujarat. So ここからウェルネストリズムのことも結構流行ると思いますので、ぜひ皆さんそこに行ってみてほしいです。我々もいつか行くことになると思いますけど、今年になるか来年になるか。And you can contact us also. We can make a group like maybe 50 people, 100 people, 100人、200人一緒に連れて、我々も一緒に見ることになると結構面白いなと思ってます。はい。So, yes. AYUSH system. So, as I said, it is Kashiramoji of Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, and homeopathy. But after many years, like it started in 2014, so ちょっと時間が経つことで、もっと他のアプローチも追加することになっています。Like naturopathy. Naturopathy was not the part, but now it is the part of Ministry of AYUSH. And one more is Sova Rigpa. Sova Rigpa is also one of the traditional medical system. So this is also added in Ministry of AYUSH. But 頭文字でなんか変わることはないと思いますけど、頭文字で AYUSH はそのままになると思います。AYUSH in Hindi, it means long life or good life. Long and good life. So when we give blessing to our Toshistani, blessingを挨拶の時に Ayushman Bhava. So Ayush means you have a long and healthy life. So that is the blessing we give to our youngers when Aisatsu no toki ni Ayushman Bhava to iimasu. So that is in the word and Kashiramoji of Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha and homeopathy. So please go through the website because I cannot go through each and every detail. 本当に概要だけここで説明します。But for details, if you are interested in Ayurveda についてもっと詳細知りたい方は、その Ayurveda のリンクに行って、Ayurveda のもっともっと細かいことを見てください。ヨガに興味がある方はそれを見てください。ナチュロパティにある方はそれを詳細に見てください。Yes. はい。Ayurveda, we can talk about Ayurveda little bit in detail. It basically focus on the body metrics, that is Sapt Dhatu, we call Sapt Dhatu, and Tridosh, that is Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, and then Panch Mahabhut. So here are the topics we can say: body metrics, which I said Sapt Dhatu, then Panch Mahabhut, then health and sickness. So this Ayurveda related thing, this all are Ministry of AYUSH のウェブサイトからそのまま取ってきたので、本当にそのままコピペしました。詳細見たい方はぜひ見てほしい。本当に興味がある自分を見て本当にびっくりしました。So Panch Mahabhut, then diagnosis, どうやって病気を diagnosis する and treatment, 治療 and 治療 that includes the 根本原因を治すこと。That is very important. 本当に他の病気治れない方、アイルベードのセンターに行って、パンチカラムとか他のいろんなそれを生活に入れて、がんを治るとか、治すとか、ダイアベティス、糖尿病を治すとか、this type of 本当に治せないものを治すことになってます。This is going very forward and Indian government、インドの政府はそれをメインメディカルシステムに入れることになっています。So that is very good achievement now. And preventive treatment and concepts of etiopathogenesis. 難しい日本語、英語です。Then types of treatment and diet and Ayurvedic treatment. As we said, Ahar, Vihar, Achar, Vichar, Vyavhar. And then institutes, many institutes are also, this one is Saki Hanasta, Jamnagar de Chkutta. The National Institute of Ayurveda, これも前話したこと、ジャイプールにあります。And then Rashtriya Ayurveda Vidyapit, that is in New Delhi, デリーにあります。And All India Institute of Ayurveda, 一番最初に見せたスライドにありました。This is the main concept, how Ayurveda is related. This includes Panch Mahabhut, this includes Prakriti, this includes 3 dosh, 3 guna, everything. So this is a system of Ayurveda. 詳細見たい方はぜひ見てください。直接連絡したい方は直接連絡しても大丈夫。そこでコミュニケーションの問題がある場合は、you can contact Patanjali Japan Foundation. We can try to help you in communicating with those institutes in India. Next is yoga. Yoga について we can talk about many hours. So yoga, we know about yoga. Yesterday も yoga のオープニングセレモニーありました。毎日 yoga やってます。Yoga means to join, we unite together, we engage, we participate, we get involved and we connect together. According to Maharshi Patanjali, again, 皆さん自分の経験でヨガの、definition、ヨガの定義、いろいろ言ってます。自分の好きな定義は、balancing of body and mind is one of my favorite 好きな、定義です。According to Maharshi Patanjali, what he said is stoppage of mental modification. Mental modification, ここに書いてます。Definition, it is suppression of the modification of mind. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. That is the definition, one of the definition given by Maharshi Patanjali. Yes, here also it includes many things, types of yoga. This one I was talking about, Morarji Desai, National Institute of Yoga, New Delhi. ここに、ニューデリーに行くときに、ここから皆さんにお願いです。お願い。一回インドにぜひ行ってください。That is number one. You have to promise me you will go to India. Okay, 今年行く、来年行く。一人で行く、グループで行く、我々に連絡していく。And choose the places. この今話している中にリストから自分の行く場所を決めてください。本当に行ってほしいです。去年も我々行って、友達に連れて行ったんですよ。They were so happy, very happy. Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga に連れて行きました。Very good place, not very big, it's very good place. さっきのビデオとか全部そこで作られています。And if you want to connect us, we can connect you and you can talk to the director とか library とか見ることできます。ヨガについて本当にアクチュアル知識が見ることができます。Common Yoga Protocol made by the community, this training community. Then International Day of Yoga no logo, the logo which we saw, that is designed by Yoga of Ministry of AYUSH. Then you can find the list of institutes. 同じ標準化しました。So basically, さっき話したいろんな団体があって、いろんな自分のタイプのヨガを作って、So that is why we say, どんなタイプのヨガやってますか？アシュタングヨガやってますか？シバナンダヨガやってますか？何々ヨガやってますか？アヤンガリヨガやってますか？アートオブリビングヨガやってますか？ So now, this all この全部のヨガのインスティテュートが一緒に来て、この標準化しました。So we say, Ministry of AYUSH は今、ヨガの先生のちゃんとした資格を提供しています。例えば、日本語学校に行くといろんな学校によっていろんな資格を提供します。じゃあこの学校だと違う漢字を教えてる。この学校だと違う漢字を教えてる。この学校だと違う漢字。資格は違うです。そういうことを日本の文部科学省がちゃんと日本語能力試験作って資格を1級、2級、3級、4級。それで、じゃあエンジニアだと3級のレベルが大丈夫とか、大体わかりますね。同じように、この資格を取ると、じゃあ1級、レベル1、ヨガ、プロトコル、インストラクターのレベルだと、どこまでヨガできますか？どのタイプの人にヨガを教えられますか？トリートメントできますか？リコメンデーションできますか？次はヨガティーチャーエンイベリューターの資格を取る。どういう、コース、どういうシレバス、このトピックはこの人が、この先生が知ってますと、その標準化できることになりました。And 我々もthis started in 2016。2016年、 ちょっとずつ改善して、今結構いい形になっています。本当に興味ある方、ヨガ先生として活動したい方は、この資格を取ってください。これからも我々もパタンジャリジャパンファウンデーションとして、ヨガの先生のキャリアプラン作ったときに、この資格をベースにしてます。例えば、レベル1だと、このタイプの、このランクのヨガ先生です。レベル2だと、このランクのヨガ先生ですとか。This is very good 資格 for yoga teachers. And then we have, yes. So, いろんな講座とかもやってます。And many different types of institutes も組んでやってます。So, you can say, okay, this institute recognized by Ministry of AYUSH とかだと、信用できる。This is Ministry of AYUSH 関連してます。そうすると、it will give more standardized approach of yogic practice. Okay? はい。So, yes. This is yoga overall. 全部含めてヨガです。But 今の世界でこの一個の部分、この部分だけヨガとして広がってます。So ヨガそこまで広いです。And 最近、ध्यान、座禅、マインドフルとして広がっていますね。But again, Ministry of AYUSH のおかげで全部標準化することになっています。はい。About naturopathy, actually, I also don't have much information, much knowledge. Information I have, but not much knowledge about naturopathy. So this, again, this document is taken by the website. So naturopathy is the most ancient healthcare mechanism. Basically, 自分の体で自分の病気を治すこと、そのサイエンスをnaturopathyとして、recognize されています。And this naturopathy is also one of the part of AYUSH system. So it includes definition of naturopathy. There are many silent features of naturopathy, techniques and benefits of different modalities of naturopathy. And there are some important treatments according to naturopathy. There are いろんな講座もあります。And education 教育もナチュロパティでキャリアを作りたい方のために大学でエデュケーションが講座があります。And there are special center of naturopathy at different places. There is one National Institute of Naturopathy in Pune. This Pune is the place of Dhanashri Sensei. So if you want to go to Pune, you can contact Dhanashri Sensei, so she can guide you. Okay. Hi. So this is about naturopathy. 詳細見たい方はぜひ、本当に I recommend 何回も言いますけど、見てください、詳細。And please visit this National Institute of Naturopathy also. 我々もまだ行ったことないですけど、but 我々も行くことを決めています。はい。Unani. So Unani is a name of Greek. 皆さん、ギリシャ知ってますね、ギリシャ。In Hindi, we call Yunan. Yunan is also one of the 古い文明の一つですね。Yunan, Mishra, Sindhu is Indian civilization. So from Unani, there is a science of health and healing and medical system from Girisha. So that is considered as Unani. Again, AYUSH system is not only taken in Indian medical system, but overall, 全部世界中の traditional medical system を一緒にしました。So that is very good approach, I personally feel. For Unani also, you can go through this website. There is an introduction, then principal concepts and definition, prevention of disease, どうやって病気の予防できるか。Then drug control, どうやってどういう薬とか作るとか。Again, this 薬とかも all natural chemical とかじゃない薬になってます。And again, National Institute of Unani Medicine is there in Bangalore. Bangalore is プネのもうちょっと下に行くと もっと南に行くと、バンガロール、インドのシリコンバリー is バンガロール、カルナタカ州にあるバンガロールがあります。そこに this National Institute of Unani Medicine があります。ぜひそこも見てください。And this system was originated 2500 2500年前からのシステムになっています。So this is also very old system. はい。About Siddha. Siddha, I didn't know about Siddha. This was originated in India. Indo de, it is also one of the oldest medical system. It is also originated in India, in Tamil Nadu. So Tamil Nadu is also Indo no ichiban shita no migi gawa, higashi gawa no shu ni natte masu. Tamil Nadu de hajimatta Siddha toいうsystemになってます。So this Siddha system is derived from the word, Tamil word, Siddhi, which means achievement or perfection. Actually, Siddhi is the word in other languages also. In Sanskrit also we have word Siddhi. Hindi also we have word Siddhi. So Siddhi is very not uncommon. It's common word. So Siddha is the word derived from Siddhi. That means achievement or perfection. So again, this system not just focus on the treatment of disease, but it take into account the patient behavior. これもまたアイルベードとちょっと似ていることなんですけど、I think, this is my personal thinking, これはどこにも書いてないんですけど、but I think アイルベードからインスパイアして、ちょっとカスタマイズしているバージョンじゃないかと私ね、ちょっと思ってます。はい。So again, for Siddha also, please go through the website. Again, you can get the materials, you can get the chemistry in Siddha, strength, diagnosis and treatment, どうやって病気の diagnosis します and then どうやって治療します。And there is a National Institute of Siddha in Chennai. Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, インドの一番南の州の東側ですね。の州都になっています。That is Chennai. Please visit there. 自分もまだ行ったことないです。So, 行くときに声かけます。Okay? はい。Then homeopathy. Homeopathy is also one of the oldest system. Again, this is by Greek words, homeos and pathos. Homeos means like, cure, like. And pathos means law of minimum dose. We have many homeopathy clinic in India. From my childhood also, we have this image that 病気完全に治したい方がホメオパティってください。So we have the image that we go to homeopathy and they give 甘い、小さい、丸い、白い、何かキャンディーみたいなものをくれるんですよ。で、いつも同じもので何か液体を入れるんですよ。で、それで口に入れてください。口に入れて噛まないでください。ベロに置いてください。and そのまま溶ける。and 例えば何か病気やったら、1週間とか2週間とか1ヶ月とかの、なんか薬くれるんですよ。そのお医者さんが、ホメオパティの。毎日同じ時間に口に入れてくださいという、なんかコンセプトで、and それをやると、病気も完全に治る。また起きない。So that is the our experience and many people go to homeopathy. いろんな病気を治すために、完全に治すために、ホメオパティに行きます。我々は本当にこれはうちのインドのものだと思ってました。今までインドのものだと思って知らなかった。でも、but it is originally from Germany. ドイツのものです。ナナシー先生、you want to share something?
And there are no side effects is the main thing.
Right. There is no side effects. 副作用がない。So this is very famous about homeopathy. And yes, please go through the website. There is a National Institute of Homeopathy in Kolkata. Kolkata is 東インドの州ウェストベンガル。バングラデシュの隣、 の州の州都、コルカタになってます。ぜひ行ってみてください。ホメオパティの話すると結構懐かしいなと思いました。その薬の味もちょっと今思い出した。And when we were child、子供の時我々噛んでるんですね。それでお母さんにめっちゃ怒られて、これ噛まないですよ。これは、そのまま置くんですよとかね。It was very、懐かしい。Yes.
And it is, sorry, it is so pure. I remember おじいさんおばあさんがなんか自分の薬も食べさせていたくらいのなんか純粋な薬ですよね、あれ。
Yes, yes, yes. 誰でも食べれる。
そうです、そうです。甘いから。
甘いから、yes, yes, yes. So please, if you go to India, ぜひホメオパティの、もしコルカタ行けなくても、他のホメオパティのクリニックとかにぜひ行ってみてください。Just go there、見学したい、ちょっと見たいとか、ぜひ行ってみてください。Okay. Then we have next is Sowa Rigpa. I don't have much knowledge about Soga Rigpa. This is also again new for me, very, very new for me. But I was amazed to see this, that this is also from India and this is from the Himalayan range. So Himalaya no, Basho no, especially Ladakh or Himachal Pradesh or Jammu and Kashmir or this Darjeeling no Basho, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim. So 上からラダーク、一番インドの一番上、ラダークからもうちょっと下に行くと、ヒマチャルプラデーシュ、もうちょっと下に行くと、もうちょっとネパールとかを越えて、then ダージリン、アサム、then もうちょっとマインマーの方に行くと、then we have this Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. そこら辺の this all range. So they use this medical tradition system that is Sowa Rigpa. That is their own original word. That means knowledge of healing and yes, knowledge of healing. That is the meaning. So, どうやってそこら辺のローカルのもので、ローカルのエンバイロメントで、ローカルのハーブスで自分の病気を治すこと、and 病気にならないこと。Basically, healthy living のためにコンセプトになっています。And this derives the meaning from the Bhoti language. Bhoti is also one of the language. インドはたくさんの言語あります。Officially 20個以上、23とか25とか、language があります。その中に Bhoti が入っているかどうかわからない。But Bhoti is also one of the language. Then for Sowa Rigpa, this Sowa Rigpa and naturopathy is recently added. 最近入れた、追加したことだけですけど、I feel 将来的にもっとインドの traditional approach of medical science が追加することになるんじゃないかとちょっと感じています。どこにも書いてないけど、just my feeling ですよ。This is my feeling. This is very recently added. I think 去年とか、一昨年とか追加されたことになってますね。Then yes, we have introduction, theory, then training and education, and infrastructure of Sowa Rigpa in India. Infrastructure of Sowa Rigpa in India 作られているかどうかちょっとまだ把握できてないんですけど、but I think after reading these names, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu, Kashmir, Darjeeling, these are very, very, very beautiful places. I insist you, ぜひ行ってください。And if you want, we can make a tour for Ladakh or any place. Especially, I am personally interested to go on bike. By bike, motorbike でデリーからラダックまで1000キロ行ってみたい。興味がある方はぜひ声かけてください。Yes. So this is about AYUSH system. Now, すでに結構話したと思いますけど、but この情報どうやって得られるか疑問があると思いますけど、So AYUSH のインフォメーションセルが日本で開くことになりました。by Indian Embassy. So that was inaugurated on March 9th. 今年の3月9日にイノグレーションしました。in Indian Embassy. and that was done by our Honorable Ambassador, Mr. Ms. C.V. George. And if you want to know any information, Ayush show no katsudo, Ayush さっき今まで話したこと全部、Ayush のこの場所に行きたいです。この病気になってますけど、こういうふうにちょっと治療したいです。リトリートしたいです。普通に見学したいです。何でも、if you have 何か病気になるため、病気に治すために何か、薬が欲しいですとか、any information if you want to know, you can contact directly to Indian Embassy, インド大使館に直接連絡して全然大丈夫です。Patanjali Japan Foundation 経由しなくても大丈夫です。If you need our help for communicating with the information cell, we can help you. This is only the help. So you can contact. 本当に自由に気軽に連絡してください。They will be very happy, right? That okay, some inquiries are coming. And you will be also happy to know more about the healthy living. Okay. So that is one of the very big milestone we have achieved for Ministry of Ayush and healthy living for all, for everyone. はい。これで、一旦 my lecture is finished. If you have any question, 質問とかあれば、ぜひ教えてください。Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. なんか質問ありますか？チベット医学という案内がありました。あちがさんに。
That was about Sowa Rigpa.
Sorry?
That was about Sowa Rigpa. The information.
That Tibet Igaku.
Yes.
Okay. I see. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I forget to say that Himalayan belt, it includes Tibet also. Sowa Rigpa, yes. あえてSowa Rigpaが追加されたのはなぜでしょうか？コンさんですね。Yes, I think I don't know the actual reason. 正しい理由、official 理由はちょっと知らないんですけど、because 自分もAYUSH省の official 人ではないですけど、but I feel that 伝統的な、because AYUSH省は伝統的なメディカルシステムを組み合わせた省になっているので、他のローカルの伝統的な治療方法、ちょっと違う方法もあると思いますね。だからもっとアイデンティティ、昔のもの消えないように、プリザーブしたい。そういう理由もあると思いますね。だから、あえて別の、ソワリパ別に入れたと思ってます。同じように他のものも入ることになるんじゃないかと私思ってます。なんていう、ユナイテッドネーションのナショナル、なんていう、ヘリテージ、なんとかヘリテージありますね。昔のものをプリザーブしたい、文化を守りたい。そういう理由があるんじゃないかと、ちょっと思ってます。はい。Ministry of AYUSH のオフィシャルの人と会うときにこの質問します。Okay. So, official statement を聞いてからまた I can share more details. Okay. Is there any Indian homeopathy doctor or practitioner here in Japan? Indian どうだろうね。聞いたことないですね。
Sorry, I would like to share here.
Yes.
So there are some people who are practicing homeopathy, but in India also, homeopathy was kind of sidetracked because the main reason being pharmaceutical companies want to have their hold on everything. So allopathy has always been promoted. And the main reason behind that also answers the question about Sowa Rigpa. By Sowa Rigpa. So all these are traditional systems, and the holistic systems, including yoga, are so beneficial that people might have no diseases at all. And so the allopathic, like from the whole world, these strong medicines and the pharma companies were literally threatened by the effects, benefits. Like, for example, there was some homeopathy or Ayurvedic doctor who recently in Pune, 私の出身のあれですね、ところ。That he said, 糖尿病は完全に治せます。何も薬飲まないで。で、なんか、証拠しましたね。この人がこの1年、2年で治せましたとか。ただ、just by eating what he prescribed、ね、食べ物だけで。あと、本当にベーシックな薬だけで。だから、pharma companies were so threatened. I think they completely banned him. だから、せっかくこんないい、なんか本当にインドはまあ人も皆さんがご存知の通り大勢し、本当に伝統がすごく何年間もね、ヨガもそうですし、あとアユルベダもそうですよね。なんかマウンテニアスリーズン、山々で人が住んでいましたので、何もアロパティとかなかったので、こういうハーブがすごく、ハーブの知識がある、お医者さんですね、がいましたね。でも、だんだんとこのアロパティがこう、ね、他の国から来て、お金が大事になってから、まあ、変な言葉ですけれど、なんか、ファーマーカンパニーが、ホメオパティもそうだったね。だから多分、これをモディ首相がね、プロモートしなければならない。本当にいいサイドエフェクトがね、ないから。だから、but still, sorry, I got distracted. But still, in Japan, I don't think they allow the practice. So there are people I have some friends who bring medicines for themselves who are homeopathy doctor and also Ayurvedic doctors. There are some people. So if you want, I can connect them to you. But they are not legally allowed to practice in Japan. So that is the thing. Yes. As far as I'm concerned, I completely believe in homeopathy because it's just natural drops. I mean, it's Ayurveda also sometimes have side effect because the medicines could be strong. Herbal medicine が時々ね強いですね、私が。だからホメオパティ本当に弱い薬なので、すごくなんか可愛い薬です。
Yes, yes, yes.
Sorry. Is there one more?
はい、他の質問ありますか、皆さん。Thank you for answering my question.
Because of course, if you have something that has to be removed or 例えば手術しなければならない時もありますよね。アクシデント、事故とかでとかと、なんか私もこの間手術されましたけど、だからそういう、女性的なものですとか、こういう事故とかね、アロパティが一番、もちろんなんか一番上ですね。なんかbecause they have strong painkillers、ね、痛みが感じない、痛み止めとかありますので。でも普通の生活はこんな大きいことがあまり起きていないんですよね。だから本当にホリスティックヒーリングがこれから、ずっとアユッシュ、先生がおっしゃったようにですね、アユッシュはライフです。アユッシャと言いますけれど、サンスクリット。だからこのアユッシャはそれぞれ人間持っていて、ホリスティックヒーリングが一番これからの、チョイスになった方がいいかなと思いますね、私も。で、ヨガもその病気になる前の段階でやっているとすごく、例えば病気になった時もすごく冷静に、対応できるかと思います。すいません。ありがとうございます。There is a question.
How about the Ayurveda and yoga can be used for combination for holistic healing?
Yes, of course. So for myself, I have been practicing yoga since 2010. So I have changed my lifestyle slowly. 例えば、簡単に言うとシャンプーはあまり使わない。 Then soaps, because soaps and shampoos have chemicals. Again, the companies, the brands are so big and they are so much after money that they will tell you, 髪の毛が shiny になるとか、いろいろね。But as far as possible, 手洗いしか、顔とか一切の、顔洗いは普通のオイルと水だけです、いつも。だから、すごく、でも多分20年あまりシャンプー、ソープあまり使っていないんですね、私。だからこういうふうにアユルヴェダの、例えばオイルを少し毎日使うとか、ね本当に少しだけでもいい。こういう、ああいうふうにアユルヴェダのを入れた方がいいかな。で、DIY でアユルヴェダの、動画、ね、YouTube いっぱいありますけれど、例えば、フェイスパックですとか、ヘアパックですとか、だからナチュラルの方が食べられるものが、フェイスですとか、髪の毛に使った方がいいとアユルヴェダが言われていますね。直接食べられるものが。だから私ですとああいうふうに入れています。皆様どうでしょうか？シェアしたい方いますか？
So here, Ayurveda, Rosteli ne Imuta-san. So I think two approaches are there. One is Abe, as Dhanashi Sensei said, what type of food we are eating. And Ayurveda is more of, that approach is more of body type. 人によって性質が違うんですね。アートピット&カフ3つに分けられてますけど、もっと細かいのはありますけど、and it is a gradation. And this 性質は、時間によっても変わるし、天気によって変わるし、季節によって変わるし、その時にそのタイプの人がどういうものを食べるか、食べるべきか、食べた方がいいか。That is more of Ayurveda thing.for 病気にならない状態のために、and 病気になった後で、まずはこの自分の毎日の生活を整える、プラス薬を飲む。That 薬 are more of natural things. For example, I give the example of Giloy. Giloy is one of the tree. という木の名前です。そのギロイの例えば葉っぱを取って水に入れてボイルしてその水を飲む。That is also、病気に治るために。
あとターメリックですとか、毎日使うあれですね、クーミン、ターメリック。インド人はほぼ毎日ですよね。クーミン、ターメリックパウダー。あれもアユルベダです、ね。
Yes. 疲れるときに我々何やってる？夜疲れた OK、夜寝る前に牛乳をボイルしてそこにターメリック、ウコンを入れて飲む。And we feel very refreshed.
寝れないときも、インソムニアのときもターメリック、あとジンジャーパウダー、ターメリック、ハニー、蜂蜜、牛乳に入れて、レンジに集めないでください。ポットですね。ポットに牛乳を持って、で、よく10分間とかですね、ゆっくりとボイルしてください。で、その牛乳を、飲みます。
Right. So this type of healing approaches are there in Ayurveda. And Ayurveda にもっと細かくいくと、がんを治るとか、そういうところに行っちゃいますね。パンチカルム。They have this system of パンチカルム。パンチカルムというシステムで、なんていう、体をピューリフィケーション。なんていう日本語で、純粋じゃない。ピューリフィケーションします。ピューリフィケーション日本語誰か教えてください。Okay. And yoga, again, yoga is a yoga combination Ayurveda. 一緒にやること。Yogic practice.
Basically, how we can connect yoga and Ayurveda is when we are eating good food And then when we are practicing asanas and then staying, アーサナをキープすること、呼吸もよく使いますね、ヨーガ。あと、アユルベダの、食べ物をしていると、全部で、なんていうかな、コネクションだから、ダイジェッション、消化が良くなって、あとケミカル入っているものが一切使わないと、その乾燥の肌の問題とかもなくなって、ヨーガとアユルベダが多分一番いいコンビネーションかと思いますね。このアユシの中、人生の中で。
Yes, because we know about it, I think.
なんか本当に普通に、毎日ココナッツオイルを、こう寝る前使っても何にもいりませんね。他の、残念ながらブランド品とかは全部なくなりますけれど、もう本当に何もクリームはいりません。でも石鹸も使わない。ちなみに、そうする。
浄化ですね。幸子さん、ありがとう。
それがなんか内側から、本当に変えていく。昨日まで使っていたけど、今日から使わない。
はい。
イージーチョイスですよね。
right. はい。こんな感じかな。12分してますけど。
Yes.
大丈夫ですか？それで。
Rosalind san is saying, Turmeric wa daisuki desu. Thank you for sharing the information. Most welcome. Most welcome. ターメリック好きね。ターメリックのパックもよくインドの方、結婚前とか。
Yes.
ブライド
好き for that.
ハニー、ターメリック、ヨーグルト、ミックスして、だいたい20分置いてください。でもターメリックは少しだけですね。そうでないと黄色くなっちゃいますので。ターメリックは少しだけ。
はい。これで今日のレクチャーは以上になります。And see you tomorrow. So again, 毎日平日プラクティス。最初の30分体を動かす。次の30分内臓を動かす。And then 何も動かさない。On different theme. And 週末 lectures and workshop こんな感じで。So first lecture, I got privilege to take this lecture, to give this lecture. And from now onwards, we have many other lectures. ぜひ全部参加してください。So that will be all. Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。Let's stay connected.
Yes.
As yesterday, someone was saying, some teacher was saying, right, that the community is very necessary. 自分だけがやってもコミュニティがあることがすごく幸せですよね。人間はもうソーシャルビーイング、社会的なあれだから。
Or our social health, social well-being.
Yes. So please stay connected.
Yes. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much, Sensei. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Tanashi Sensei.
Shiri-san, thank you very much. I can see I can see only Ashutosh-san, Shiri-san, and Yumi-san right now on my iPad. So
okay, I can see many. I can see Kalesh Sensei here.
I can see only 4 people at a time.
Haruna-san is there. Haruna-san no.
Yes. Now I can see people. Thank you, Haruna-san. Nami-san is also here. Nami-san is here.
Nami-san, you have to tell what we talked.
Please remember yesterday's thing, Nami-san. Ashutosh Sensei ne?
Yes.
Ashutosh Sensei ga ittaことね。Junko-san もいました。Pratibha-san, thank you. Chiho-san, thank you. Rosalind-san, have a wonderful Sunday, you too.
Hello, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
ありがとうございました。とっても勉強になりました。
Thank you.
教えてください。
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Chiho-san, thank you.
Bye-bye.
失礼します。
I really wonder why I fool myself again.
Thank you.
And again, 'cause I sit here crying when you're out with someone else. And I want you here with me when it's 3
Thank you.
Though I
Thank
wish I